Daredevil armed men on Monday night struck at a divisional police station in Igwebe local government area of Edo State and killed 2 officers in the process. The heavily armed hoodlums during the attack also carted away arms and ammunition during the assault, in which dynamite was also allegedly used. A police officer and a constable named Łøøt were reportedly killed during the attack. Some policemen on duty were also severely wounded by the bandits, but the police public relations officer of the state command, SP Chidi Nwabuzo, in a statement on Tuesday said no police was killed in the attack and that 2 policemen sustained gunshot injuries during the attack. The hoodlums were said to have stormed the police station at about 8 p.m. Investigations revealed that the gunmen threw dynamite into the station before gaining access into the premises. They were said to have immediately headed for the armory where the arms and ammunition were stolen. The bodies of the dead policemen have been deposited at a mortuary within the area. Meanwhile, youth of the area have protested following the late night attack, making bonfires and blocking major streets. They called on the government to probe the attack, insisting it was not carried out by indigents. They described the attackers as the handwork of external invaders. Really? The police said nobody was killed and said the 2 people were deposited, 2 dead bodies were deposited in mortuaries. Which one do we believe? But at least the police accepted that yes, or agreed that there were attacks and some people sustained injury. After everything has really died down, why are we hearing this whole thing again? The government needs to do something. They need to do a lot. This trying to shift the blame to the people is not going to help them, because as you see them, they are not even having peace as well. With all the money they think they have, they are not having peace. You know, a child that says his mother will not have rest of mind, that child also will not have rest of mind. That is just the case of these so-called leaders. Do the needful so that the crime rate will be reduced, because even the police themselves, their lives are at stake. Their lives are at stake. They are human beings like us. The work to be a policeman in this country is not an easy task, because you are just exposed like that. And unfortunately, they are not well remunerated. They are not well paid. They are not being taken care of, and they are exposed. They don't even have the right equipment to work with. They are just exposed there. They are being exposed, and at the end of the day, they don't even say anything. Their lives are not safe. Their lives are not safe at all. So it's unfortunate that this kind of a thing will still be happening. If you don't take care of the people, that is what you are going to be getting. And I just pity the police. And that is because of the way the government is structured, the way the country has been going, the way the government is being run. That is why you see that even the police themselves, they are misbehaving. When you don't pay them, you don't do the right thing. Of course, they have what they are going to use to get what they want. They will use what they have to get what they want. So this idea of playing to the gallery is not going to help. The Oba of Lagos was lamenting that the politicians are the problems of this country. Even the NSAS, he said the politicians are the problem. And he hit the truth, and he said it the way it is, but they will not want to listen. He advised them, but unfortunately they will not listen, because they were all looking at him. Few people have come out to say this is the cause of this. Let us deal with this whole thing, but they will not agree to that, because they believe that they will always get away with all of this. Okay, 2 policemen were reportedly killed during the attack, and their names were mentioned, but the PPRO is telling us to debunk the news that they were only injured. I pray the victims I wish them quick recovery, and if dead, it's painful. Oh, whether the policeman wanted to just downplay it, the PPR, the beginning of a new era. Boko is causing havoc everywhere. I beat this one now. Biafra again. Okay. From Ebele died PC, Ezekiel died PPR. Stop hiding the truth. Osas Odigwe. Okay. This one is still talking about this thing. The police that is saying that they didn't die, that they were just injured. Those prisoners who were released during the NSAS protest have ganged up against the police. Police should understand the level of the threat, re-strategize and confront it squarely. Hashtag NSAS protest has opened the gate of hell against the police in Nigeria. With low morals and arms carted away, how can the police stand the criminals now? Even the police, they said, I don't know whether it is only Lagos they went away with 100 guns. Ha! It is no more you got in it free of charge. But those people, they get my sha. God help the Nigeria police during this hard period. God help Nigeria police. That is just the only thing that we can say. God help Nigeria. Which way Nigeria? Which way Nigeria? And the worst part of it is that the government is not even, is compounding the problem. Compounding the problem, arresting people, freezing their accounts, and you think that is the best way. And these people that you are freezing their accounts, they are responsible Nigerians. They are responsible Nigerians, and yet you are treating them this way. You are treating them this manner. And we have seen a lot of people who are writing petitions here and there. Instead of them to take, they paid all those people because a well-meaning Nigerian, a well-meaning citizen will not be acting in that way. Instead of you to tell the government the truth, those who are telling the government the truth, they are the ones that are being put behind the bar. They are the one. So for how long are we going to continue with all of these things? It's not looking too good. Just like just as when we thought that everything is gradually coming to an end, people are beginning to reset. And mind you, one thing I have discovered is that the government did not settle this whole thing thoroughly. They just told everybody, go back, this and that, don't bother, don't worry. They didn't even, not that they even try to speak with the people, because you can't be telling people and speaking with people arrogantly and you expect them to listen. But that was what that was why they did what they did in Lekki. And you think people are happy with that? You think people are happy, and the people that have lost their lives, you are still telling the rest ones that nothing happened, that it's a lie, and you expect people to be happy? No, they will not be happy. You think you guys are getting away with all these things, and it's going to haunt them at the end of the day. The confidence most of them have is that, oh, any little thing, they will board the next available flight. It might be too late for you then. Those senators or those politicians, they burnt their houses in Calabar. Nobody ever envisaged that. Nobody ever envisaged that. That's to tell you that everybody is hungry. And some people are telling us that it is somebody, it's Nnamdi Kanu that told them to go and do that. Really? So guys, let's hear your opinion on this and let's know what you think. Thank you.